God, I needed that. I had to reboot my computer, and my popcorn's was in here. I just kind of been munching on it. But okay, guys, welcome to the first ever full movie reaction. Now, you're not gonna obviously be watching the whole movie with me. I will consider doing commentary tracks in the future. However, I have not seen the new Mummy, the Mummy remake with Tom Cruise, and I got it right here. I'm ready to watch it. And I got my popcorn, I got my water here. So I was looking forward to this, and then all the bad reviews came out. It's like, crap, because I'm a huge fan of shared universes. I'm all for them. I really am. Granted, everybody wants to do them now, but I think that's awesome. I mean, a shared universe is something that's so cool. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is my second favorite franchise ever after Star Wars. So, and the Universal Monsters, that's great. So I'm all for it. So we're here right now. We're gonna check out the Mummy 2017 remake starring Tom Cruise, Sofia Boutella. Yeah, guys, you're gonna see all my highlights of the reaction. So here we go, and then we get my review after. So without further ado, guys, let's get into this. Ooh. Okay. Dark Universe. Nice. I knew it was called that. The fact that they have their own logo. Awesome. I love that. Russell Crowe. I'm very intrigued to see how he factors in, because he's like the Nick Fury of the Dark Universe. It's been described. He's Dr. Jekyll, and that's really cool. So intrigued. Let me just say, I love Sofia Boutella. She's great. Oh, oh god, that's pretty creepy imagery, honestly. I gotta know, what's the thing with the duplicated eyes? I don't. I hope they explain. Oh, no way. Yet the pact was not complete. Oh. That's like the freakiest thing ever. But at least she wasn't covered in scare beetles in the 1999. Ugh. It was one of the most first disturbing scenes I ever saw was the mummification in Brendan Fraser's Mummy. Ugh. Okay. Not a bad start, honestly. Honestly, it's not a bad start at all. I'm intrigued. Friday was in this. Around here, that's just another word for treasure. Aww. Slip in, slip out, just like we always do. You son of a bitch! Pretty good. Once Tom Cruise starts running, you can't stop him. He's Tom Cruise. Oh my god, he's just full on going to war? Like, jeez. Oh my god. Okay, that was extremely lucky. Like, that's main character immunity right there. As well as convenient. Just tempting fate.
It's my job to make sure that anything of value stays out of enemy hands. We have no idea what could be done there.
How did she factor to command military?
Sir. You gear up. That's an order. I'll be right here holding the rope, Sarge. Get a damn hole there. Man.
Oh, man. I can tell he's going to be probably my favorite in the comedic aspect. I don't know if that was ever in a trailer, but that's a definite trailer shot.
For what?
I need specialists from Cairo, T-Burns, and children.
Yeah, but people are gonna kill you? Dude! Tom Cruise has just now killed probably thousands of people later. Well, alright, those bugs didn't look very good. They're decent, but their look is not very good based on what I have seen.
They're not even poisonous! Can we please? Please!
Out of your mind, Brian! What is wrong with you?
They bit me, Nick! Okay. They bit me! Enough of this! I don't care! I'm leaving! With or without
Should they really just be dangling it like that? Doesn't seem good at all for an artifact, you know? Maybe it's a quick transport. Okay, there. Okay. Still, I feel like it was kind of weird.
You told Greenway that I could mimic all the qualities of human intimacy for 15 seconds. I mean, it was not 15 seconds.
Oh my god, we're still on this.
Well, let's look. And you're going to stand. How much do you think that's worth in the black market?
Our hero. Is it from the spider? Samsung laptop.
What in the living? You me talking to? I said, what?
Ah! I'll be honest, I've never seen a gun shoot that awkwardly before.
Take a seat.
God. Dang. Honestly, I would have loved to experience a scene like this in IMAX. I'm a little bummed I missed this in theaters. You know, this could have been a very legitimately suspenseful scene, especially right now, had we not seen it in the trailer. Yeah, they have the jump scare in the trailer, and they might have it here. Which, they have it here. I'm immune now, because I'm seeing it in the trailer. But it just feels so weird. And there's... Yep, they had it. What's the point? I don't get it. The jump scare, I mean. Like, oh, he's alive! It's like... Okay. Not very scary. Especially when you see it in the trailer. It's just... kind of annoyed by that. Oh my god, he's still a... Jeez.
Oh my god.
Ha.
What's happening? Where am I? Who's in charge here?
It's kind of fun. Okay, we are a half hour in. It's nothing too spectacular. But I'm entertained. For sure. You know, scratch that. The plane crash looked very, very good, honestly. And like I said, could have been suspenseful, had not been true. Oh. This is an alien, back up. Grab you by the throat. Okay, or through the eye. Ew. One of the worst ways to go. Ah. Okay. I like it. I like it. Oh my god, you make minions that way. I like that. That's actually a pretty cool idea. That's weird. He's like acting normally, but still creepy. I like the set design, especially this one. Bring on the mummies. Bring on the rats. Oh god. What? Oh my god, fake out. Ah. Chick in the box. That one. Yeah. Ah, but she's decayed. Oh, alright. Was he? Is he immune? Can he fight this, or? Ah. Also, these movie can be pretty creative at times. Very slapsticky action.
It is missing.
Yeah, it's really piss her off.
Oh, okay. This isn't gonna... No. Do you expect any less? Seriously. Vampires, okay. Honestly, I dig this. Easter eggs, I'm all for them. Honestly, I know people don't like watching Easter egg setups, and I understand. But honestly, right now, I really want to see some. Because they really haven't been shoving down our throats like setups for new films. But if they wanted to do it right here, honestly, I'd welcome it. I want to see what more of this universe has to offer. Especially since this didn't do very well, and I don't know if it'll keep going.
My name is Jekyll.
Yay. Okay. Oh, but I want to see it. I want to see Mr. Hyde. A little glimpse though. That's pretty cool.
She's a living witness to a history that we barely know.
Yeah, she's the killer. Except they didn't kill Jekyll, so clearly they have ways. They can fix you, Nick, or at least subdue you.
I thought there was another one.
Oh my God.
Mr. Morgan. Drink?
Could have had a genuine moment there, but comedy. Comedy. She's not gonna tell you anything. Just let her die. How often do you have to take your serum, dude? Let me see Mr. Hyde, man. I want to see it. You didn't feel that.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Nah, you don't. Take it. Okay. So, what does he look like? What do we got? I was expecting a little more. Crap, that's kind of disappointing. Mr. Hyde. Ugh. It's cool he's there. It's still Russell Crowe. Got the Tom Cruise run. You got it. How does he just show up just whenever convenient? For exposition or to save. That's pretty much it. Is that a zombie army? Or a mummy army? It is. Oh my God. Oh God. I'm tired. It's probably not good while watching a movie. I'm tired. How is she swimming like that successfully? But it's alright. Tom Cruise is in Mission Impossible. He can hold his breath for a long time. I'd kind of be dead at that point. Okay, you're screwed now because there's no way you can hold your breath for that long with mummies swimming after you who don't need to breathe. It's over. It's over at that point. You're dead, man. You can't survive. How are you going to get out of this? I guess that's a good thing for an audience member to be asked because they don't know what to expect, but what? How is she not dead? She looks very dead. So, okay, so right there was another opening. And they're still captured. It's like, alright. Is the mummy jealous? What? Okay.
It's not me. It's you.
Okay. Never thought I'd see that happen in, like, speaking to a mummy, a line like that. Okay, now I'm curious. What is he gonna do? Okay. Keep going, man. Keep going. Yeah, destroy it. Okay. Wait, what happens if he does it to himself? I mean, we're about to see, but that was really never explained. Or maybe it's the same result? What? What's the difference in who does it? Is he gonna bring his girlfriend back from the dead and still be in control? I wonder if Tom Cruise is gonna come back as this powerful in a future installment. Snapper neck. Go General Zod on her. Oh snap! That's pretty cool. Honestly, that's pretty cool. Tom Cruise got the power. Oh snap! Honestly, his ending got a little bit more satisfying. Oh my god, and you just threw her away. I like that. Okay, alright. Can you give her life the way you took the mummies? Oh my god, what was that? Where did it go? How did she get life? He just shouted at. I don't know the context of the powers he has, so I'm confused. Ah. Oh, he still turned. Wait. There's only about like 13 minutes left to film with credits, so okay. They'll probably tease something at the end. So Tom Cruise is alive. He can come back in the future installment if they just continue. Okay.
Whatever human being.
Uh-huh. So Tom Cruise is the mummy now? That's what I'm getting from this. Tom Cruise is now the mummy. He has the powers of the mummy. He's got some bandages on. He's creating a sandstorm. Tom Cruise is now the mummy. That's pretty cool. If he comes back in like some sort of ensemble, I'm down for that. Okay. Alright. Alex Kurtzman. Alright. Okay. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see what is more to come in the Dark Universe. That is for certain. And I've already, when I got this, I already, like, checked to see that it played all the way through. And I didn't watch anything. I just went to the credits, and if there was an end credit scene, I would have moved away, but there is none, so I'm going to go ahead and close this out. And I'm going to bring my camera over here. Okay. So, The Mummy. Going through, you could see I had pretty mixed emotions, and I'm tired. God, I'm tired. I get tired watching plenty of movies, good and bad. But as for a first viewing, that's probably not good, or I don't know. I mean, I was entertained. I was. I did have a few problems here and there that you saw. Some confusion, but in the end, pretty entertaining. Okay, so, yeah, so the Tom Cruise's friend, Nick's friend, he was pretty funny. He may have been at first he was the most enjoyable part, but of course Tom Cruise has a lot of likability, and I ended up liking his character uh, overall the most because he is the central character and it's Tom Cruise, so that works out pretty well that your main character is your biggest takeaway. So yeah, Russell Crowe is Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. It's still pretty cool. It's just I really wish he looked more different as Hyde. I thought he would go through a bit more of a transformation in the face, maybe have some form of scarring that looked a lot better than what was already there. So that wasn't too great of the look. However, I dug the voice, and I actually am looking forward to seeing more of what's to come. So, and as well as Prodigium, I think it was called, which is basically the shield of this universe. I think the next film they're doing is The Bride of Frankenstein, which feels very odd. Why wouldn't you lead with Frankenstein and then do Bride of Frankenstein. That doesn't make much sense to me at all. I know they're taking their own direction, but that's weird. It's weird, man. But hey, this was pretty entertaining. The love interest, she was all right overall. She wasn't nothing spectacular, but nothing awful either. As far as Sophia Batel's Mummy, I thought she did pretty well as the Mummy. I thought she did really good. Now, as far as comparing this to Brendan Fraser's Mummy series, I'm only gonna do the first film because I remember that the most and I've watched it the most. I still like that way more by far. I do. But I don't think this film was necessarily bad, but it wasn't spectacular like I was hoping to be. So, the music was nothing spectacular. The effects on the bugs weren't that great. Other stuff I thought looked pretty good. Just, I sound like I'm rambling because I am, because I'm tired. Sitting through this film. I was tired sitting through The Mummy. It's a bad thing to say, but overall, I think if you wanted to check it out, see the whole thing for yourself instead of this cut down version, I think you should. If you want to check it out, I think go for it. Maybe only rent it. Only rent it. Don't full on buy it until you know 100% how you feel about it. So find a Redbox or something. Rent off of YouTube or Vudu, Amazon, anything. Just rent, don't buy. But as far as an overall rating, I'd say The Mummy. I'm not gonna do title card. It's just reaction afterwards. Yeah, I'm gonna give The Mummy 2.5. 2.5 out of 4 stars. That's my rating. So on an overall percentage, because I go up to 4 stars. So okay, I gotta be honest. I gotta calculate that. But overall, that wasn't a bad film whatsoever. So 25 times 2.5. Okay, so that's a 62.5, a D minus, if you want to find the rating like that. Which, okay, so 2.5 stars for me for The Mummy. I think if I saw it in theaters, I'd still be plenty enjoyed. I wouldn't have been angry I wasted money on it, because I don't think it was a waste of money, honestly. It's pretty entertaining, aesthetically pleasing to me, and I am very intrigued in the whole Dark Universe and what's more to come, and I hope the films only get better from here, because let's take a look at an analogy real quick of, like, Star Trek. They did Star Trek Motion Picture. Boring. Too long, just focusing on spectacle because it's a big budget and it's like wasn't all that gripping. Then you get Star Trek Wrath of Khan, second film, probably the best Star Trek film that's ever been made. Granted, you've had a build-up of these characters from past the original series for Star Trek, but then you could chalk it down to like these universal monsters, or at least the Mummy. There's been so many iterations of the Mummy, so we know. And Tom Cruise was pretty much a Brendan Fraser-like character, although I think Brendan Fraser's character was more likable. So it's not as good as I've said, but it's not impossible for the next film to be it's possible for it to be better. Granted, the MCU kicked off with Iron Man, and that was spectacular, but then you led to Incredible Hulk, which people didn't feel was as great. Neither did people feel Iron Man 2, but they felt that was better than Incredible Hulk. But then you got Thor, which, okay, it's still shifty, but then you got Captain America the First Avenger, and that was great. And then you got The Avengers, which worked out great. Say what you will about Iron Man 3, Thor Dark World. Then you got Captain America Winter Soldier. So it's not impossible. Just you change up directors, you get a different cast, a whole different movie, and it could work. So I hope the Dark Universe continues. I think it still is. I want to see like more. Like I heard Johnny Depp's playing the Invisible Man. That could be interesting. What's his name? Javier Bardem is playing, I believe, Frankenstein's monster. If not Frankenstein himself, I believe it's Frankenstein's monster. So that's pretty cool. I'm intrigued. I can't wait to see what's next, honestly. So I'm looking forward to more from the Dark Universe. But guys, let me know what you think of The Mummy, the film, and the future of the Dark Universe. How do you think they could improve what's to come? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this reaction of a movie, hit the like button, subscribe if not already. And with that being said, guys, hope you have a great day. May the Force be with you always.